What's up, survivors? How do you like my new place? Now let's check out what's new. By the way, did you get that mysterious invitation? Feeling like making a mess? I've rigged up a voting system where us survivors can vote for desired chaotic events in the matches. Wild catastrophes, such as disrupted safe zones and out-of-control planes, and strange abnormalities, such as genetically modified mushrooms and unlocked arsenals, are all possible. Voters will be rewarded. You've got the power to shake up the game. Really, it's your call. P.S. There may or may not be an unusual incident before the voting even starts, so be ready for anything. I heard that we'll get to vote right after the new patch opens. Kicking off with major revamps to Nextera. The map now takes less space on your device but has optimized in-match performance. Previously scattered buildings will now be more clustered, offering your team more parachute drop spots to choose from. Much of the desert areas are now covered with newly planted greenery, providing a pleasing sight for the eyes. Zipway gets a brand new look and design, while retaining its signature zip lines, giving it a ticket to enter the Clash Squad map pool. Farmtopia and Grav Labs underwent structural changes, now offering players more variety in their routes and combat strategies, especially in Clash Squad. Oh no! Have you ever accidentally tapped and purchased something you didn't need from the CS store? With the new purchase withdrawal function, you can now reverse your purchases of weapons, armors, and upgrades. Even if you discard your purchase on the ground, you can still pick it back up and get a refund. But keep in mind, there are limitations to this new service. Mushrooms, items from the Secret Bazaar and Pocket Market, and purchases made for teammates are not eligible for refunds. Stay tuned for this feature in the new Clash Squad season. To make matches more exciting and rewarding, new visual and sound effects for battle feedback have been installed. In Clash Squad, the player who is ace will now have a fiery effect around their character and name during the preparation stage of the next round. There are also new sound effects for knockdown streaks and highlight announcements for clutch eliminations in both Clash Squad and Battle Royale. And here's a quick look at the weapon adjustments for this patch. Plus, the firing power of the Trogan has also been adjusted. Who's the new boy on the block? Raiden's the new boy on the block! This mechanical genius invented his little battle partner, an explosive spider, which searches for an enemy to trap. The trapped enemy will suffer from decelerated movement speed and bleeding for a certain time. As for skill reworks, Santino's mannequin will no longer be destroyed after swapping positions with the user, and the swapping can be reused after a few seconds of cooldown. If an enemy destroys the mannequin, their position will be marked. The new wishlist system is here to fulfill your wishes! Pop your favorite weapon skins and outfits into your wish lists so anyone can easily spot what you're eyeing. And when it's your turn to show some love to a friend, their wish list is a goldmine for finding the perfect gift that they'll absolutely adore. If you wish listed an item that wasn't available at the time, you will receive a notification once it returns. You can now spectate your buddies' battles. Simply tap the spectate button for a specific friend, then witness your pal conquer the fighting pit. Impressed by their skills? You can let them know by sending likes and emojis. Loving their preset? You can replicate it then and there. On the other hand, if you tend to get stage fright and prefer to not be spectated, you can simply turn off spectate mode from the settings menu. Vehicle adjustments! Pickup trucks can now carry 4 passengers. Tuk-tuks are now much easier to maneuver and can take more damage. Monster trucks now inflict higher damage to enemies upon collision, destroy more glue walls in their way, take more damage, and have enhanced maneuverability. You can also summon vehicle airdrops. Once you obtain the designated item, it will appear in the throwables HUD. Simply chuck it where you want your wheels and voila! It will land right there. Don't worry, you won't be eliminated if you get hit by a vehicle airdrop. Last but not least, the mini-map will indicate nearby vehicles, so you can use this intel to plan your attack or escape route. And that's it for this episode. Here's to another year of fun and thrilling Free Fire!